It's really good to be here, and I want to first acknowledge these students because this is not easy when you're a student. It's not even easy when you're a professional. So can we give these guys a hand? Thank you. I'm here to talk to you about two things that you would think just do not go together. Those two things are emotional intelligence and the laws of attraction. I was talking to Dr. Thomas the other day when I came for the rehearsal, and he said, well, Doc, emotional intelligence, isn't that being aware and having clarity about your feelings and the feelings of other people when you're in the midst of a set of circumstances or a situation with them? And I say, yeah, that is definitely a definition for that and a very accurate definition for that. But the truth about emotional intelligence goes far beyond having just clarity about people. It's clarity about situations, circumstances. Why are you there? When you stop and think about, I'm in this situation, I'm in the midst of something. Now, what is that something? And more than likely, that something is a set of circumstances or a dilemma you may have encountered that you attracted into your life. And that's where the laws of attraction come to meet emotional intelligence. Like attracts like. These things that you expect come to you. What we believe is that if we say some affirmations, if we take a moment and visualize something, do a vision board or something of that nature, that's what's going to happen, but not true. As a matter of fact, if I say right now, do not think of a chimpanzee wearing a red tie and a blue and white pinstripe suit, whatever you do not picture this chimpanzee wearing this red bow tie and this blue pinstripe suit. What do you keep thinking of?
When I close my eyes, man, I see the color purple. It's a never-ending cycle. We keep going in a circle. They always gas me up like a quick trip of Murphy's. Everybody got a dream. I just help you see your purpose. When I close my eyes, man, I see the color purple. It's a never-ending cycle. We keep going in a circle. They always gas me up like a quick trip of Murphy's. Everybody got a dream. I just help you see your purpose. Let's go. Persistence is the key. Don't let nothing slow you down. They took a shortcut, but I chose to go around. We at each other's neck. All we need is common ground. We make it rocket science. It's as simple as it sounds. If you can't, it's the hate. Go ahead and move the pile. Spend it on those shoes that we can't even pronounce. They say my flow on fire, can't nobody put me out. If we take a step back, not that hard to figure out. Lord, where did we go wrong? Give us the strength to fix it now. We started out with nothing, drinking water from the spout. When you hear time burst, man, it make you wanna shout. Every time we show up, they say, boy, y'all showing now. Let's go. When I close my eyes, man, I see the color purple. It's a never-ending cycle. We keep going in a circle. They always gas me up like a quick trip of Murphy's. Everybody got a dream. I just help you see your purpose. When I close my eyes, man, I see the color purple. It's a never-ending cycle. We keep going in a circle. They always gas me up like a quick trip of Murphy's. Everybody got a dream. I just help you see your purpose. Let's go.
The very thing that I told you don't think about, because that is where you are putting your emotion, that energy plus motion. And the more emotion you pour into anything, the more of that thing you receive. In other words, you can say one thing and do another. And as we well know, many of us typically say all the right things.
They try to push me down, but still I rise. I'm the one that everybody talking about. They try to push me down, but still I rise. I'm the one that everybody talking about. Let's go. Trying to keep me down. If they lies, tigers, bears. If we study for the test, we'd be so much more prepared. They comparing me to who? Man, the line's not parallel. Grab the game by the horn, and it's not that hard to tell. Them boys had a team, but I did it by myself. I was 10 minutes first, now I'm out of my shell. They say dollars make sense, well I got it all on sale. This life is beautiful, I start singing life for real. Just like puppets on the string, like we all under a spell. How you doing, man? I'm fine, hope you doing very well. When we walking up the stairs, gotta hold on to the rail. Had they time at the top, that was up until they failed. They try to push me down, but still I rise. I'm the one that everybody talking about. They try to push me down, but still I rise. I'm the one that everybody talking about.
But do we do them? If you don't believe me, go to somebody's house and look at all the dusty workout equipment. Look at all the diets that they tried. Go to a gym and look at the people that signed up that are no longer coming, because what we have done is we've taken the laws of attraction and misapplied them. We don't take serious the things that we feel we deserve enough in order for them to manifest into our lives. And how do you stop that? Real simple. Monitor what you feel. What you constantly think about, that is exactly what you get. If you keep thinking, my luck is never, everybody gets it but me. I'll never have that. I'll never live in that house. You know, that's for them, whoever them or those people are. When you constantly think about how much bills are, what do you end up with? More pink slips, more bills. When you constantly think about, I don't want to gain any more weight, or I need to lose some of these bad habits that I have. I want to stop smoking. I'm not going to smoke. What do? The minute the pressure hits, you go get a cigarette and you smoke again. You get frustrated and you eat again. And as you continue to do these things, your thoughts and your feelings equal the manifestations that you get in your life. Here's the $1 million solution to that. First, monitor what you think about. Your mind, and you know, there's a lot of theories around this concept, but I'm gonna tell you this: everything that is seen comes from that which was not seen. That chair you're sitting in, the clothes you have on right now was somebody's idea at one time. Somebody figured, I don't know, a long time ago, guys should wear a tie. You know, we figured somehow that, you know, going on horses wasn't enough. Maybe if I can build this contraption, I could fly like a bird. Everything that we do started out in the unseen, and someone called those things that are not as though they are and brought them into manifestation. But here's the catch for you and the solution. You must understand that conscious thinking is not your solution. Conscious thinking is typically reacting to some set of circumstances.
For every opportunity, thank the man up above. Looking to be complete, we ain't know we was beloved. We could lend a helping hand, but we putting up a fuzz. We know where we at and we know where we ending up. For every opportunity, thank the man up above. Looking to be complete, we ain't know we was beloved. We can lend a helping hand, but we putting up a fuzz. We know where we at and we know where we ending up. Let's go. Brenda had a baby, it still happens to this day. Barely a teenager in this world, all afraid. We idolize the dark, triggered us to misbehave. Every time I kick my flow, I show you a different way. I push positivity, so now I'm the renegade. Everybody want the detail, it's they turn to get a taste. I will finish up in first, if this game was a race. I come from a different world, man, my flow from outer space. 5 mics in the stores, but that's before my days. They say I'm waist deep, just like I'm Lorenz Tate. I been but don't fold, they try everything to break. I'ma get the message out, it don't matter what it takes. For every opportunity, thank the man up above. Looking to be complete, we ain't know we was beloved. We could lend a helping hand, but we putting up a fuzz. We know where we at and we know where we ending up. For every opportunity, thank the man up above. Looking to be complete. We ain't know we was beloved. We can lend a helping hand, but we putting up a fuss. We know where we at and we know where we ending up. Let's go.
It's typically paying attention to that which is before you. That subconscious thinking, you will associate that with stuff like, have you ever driven home from work and you don't even remember driving home because something was just on your mind? Or you automatically get in the car and you just check for something without even paying attention to what you're doing. Your subconscious mind is the part of you that drives the outcomes in your life.
It's a wrinkle in time. We can see what's going on. We still cause our own demise. We still standing in a line, but we never win a prize. One thing about the trash, it always attract the flies. It's not all what it seems. It's a wrinkle in time. We can see what's going on. We still cause our own demise. We still standing in a line, but we never win a prize. One thing about the trash, it always attract the flies. Let's go. In a life sour, we might need a little fragrance. We in the third quarter, it just take a little patience. I'm trying to lead a charge and they trying to make a statement. I stand on the outside, I don't fit in the equation. They tap me and call me Tyler cause my verse is so creative. I just give my heart and soul. I don't have no ultimatum, it will never be the same. Man, the loss so devastating, why they call you just in time? They can't find me no replacement, R.I.P. to Angie Stone. Man, the loss is so heartbreaking. They pushed me to the side, couldn't figure how to take me. It's like some soul food, baked chicken, rice, and gravy. They laughed at me at first, now they look intimidated. Let's go. It's all what it seems. It's a wrinkle in time. We can see what's going on. We still cause our own demise. We still standing in a line, but we never win the prize. One thing about the trash, it always attract the flies. It's not all what it seems. It's a wrinkle in time. We can see what's going on. We still cause our own demise. We still standing in the line, but we never win the prize. One thing about the trash, it always attract the flies. Let's go.
As you learn to master being sensitive to circumstances, paying particular attention to the nuanceical things, as we call it, the little things. If you stop worrying about what happened in the past and feeling guilty, or being anxious about what may or may not happen in the future, and operate in right now, you will train your subconscious mind to begin manifesting the things that you truly desire. And a short way of putting this is everything in your life happens for a reason. Your responsibility is to look at these things in your life and ask this question: why now? Why is this person getting on my last nerve? Well, they're probably getting on your nerves because there's some part of your character that is being reflected back to you through them that you need to work on. We get frustrated and angered and almost just discombobulated by that which we do not understand. You have to be willing to take the time in every moment, every situation in your life, and examine it for its meaning. You have to examine it for its purpose. You have to examine it to see, what is this supposed to teach me right now? In my practice, something that I constantly tell people that I'm either speaking to in lectures like this or even in my office is to stop being so reactive and become proactive. Don't wait to talk. Truly listen. Don't just see things. Look at them. You know, when you hear something, you're perceiving it at the expense of all the white noise or the debris that surrounds it. When you look at something, you are deliberately ignoring things that otherwise could distract you. It takes effort to be successful, but the greatest effort is mastering how do you use your mind. As we evolve, and I'm not getting into some religious stuff, so there will be no offering, you don't have to panic.